Part of the reason I don't own this yet, because I'm obsessed with poached eggs. I am literally, it's so fun. If I'm off on a Sunday, I am on literally a statewide search for the perfect poached eggs. And it seems like no one can do them. And I can't do them at home. But I also love deviled eggs. I love eggs for protein in the morning. I love egg whites. And the idea is you get perfect results every single time. But the reason I don't have this yet is it sells out every single time we have it. Now, here's what's really cool. You see that free shipping and you see that flex pay? This, we've never, that flex pay is new. They did this literally a few hours ago. I called, I begged, I asked, I prodded, I prayed, they gave it to you. So if there's ever been a time to try the perfect egg cooker from Dash, $9.98 with free shipping, white, black, they're red, and love, that's kind of like that Tiffany blue, right? All for less than $10 on your credit card. Almost 300 of these were pre-ordered. My friend Kelly is along for the ride. Do you know, it's so funny, Kelly, I've seen you present this before, and I'm like, doggone, I gotta get this thing. And then when I call, it's gone every single time.
Well, that's because we sell it out, because you guys give it the best reviews. This will change you. When I got it, I was like, an egg cooker, interesting. Yeah. Why do I need one of those? Here's the thing. Why do you need a coffee machine? Because you can put the filter, put the coffee, push the button, come back, your coffee is made. Same thing with this. You put your eggs inside however you want to do them, soft boiled, medium, hard, omelet, poached. You push the button, you come back, and breakfast is ready. So here is our 3 personalized omelets. This is your poaching tray. So you're going to utilize your poaching tray. But I know a lot of people, they're healthy, they're eating healthy. Eggs are quite possibly one of the healthiest foods in the world. Those of us that start our day with eggs and with protein, by the way, eggs contain the perfect amount of protein. In fact, scientists measure food against eggs in terms of protein. If you start your breakfast in your morning with protein, you stay fuller longer, you snack less throughout the day. These are scientific results. You know, you can read anywhere. That's why they say protein, 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 especially in the morning. You stay full. Now, this is 210 calories because one egg has 70 calories, so it takes 3. I can eat all 3. That's a 210 calorie breakfast. Yeah. I don't know anywhere I can get a 210 calorie breakfast that's going to keep me full all day long. Here's how you do it. Now, you cook with water, with steam. That's the perfect way to cook an egg. Research it. It'll say the same thing every time. It has on there exactly how much water.
Oh, so that little measuring beaker
The little measuring beaker comes with it, and it tells you exactly how much water. There's little lines on it. And it's also in the instruction manual.
Gotcha.
Now, if you're doing your poached eggs or your omelets, you're going to use the poaching tray, which comes included. And then all you do is pour your scrambled eggs, or this could be egg white, or this could be your beaters, or it could be your own egg. Whatever eggs you use, it will work inside here. Your
omegas.
Great
for portion control, though, too.
Oh,
because sometimes
perfect portion
pour them out of that little carton, and then I'm like, oh, wait a minute.
I just drink the whole carton.
Right, exactly. And I'm thinking, but what? Because if I make them in my little nonstick omelet pan, I keep adding and adding and adding and adding.
This is 210 calories, 3 eggs. 1 egg is 70 calories. If you remove the yolk and just do egg whites, you're talking 20 calories. Okay, so this is 20 calorie egg white. Yep, absolutely. So this is all you do. You add your own toppings. So maybe you have 3 people and everybody's eating 1. Everybody can have their own individual toppings. Okay. This is the hardest part, Shannon. If you can manage to take that beautiful little egg stainless steel, looks like a little egg, and place it on top and do this on, then you walk away. You can see it lit up, has that on, and then it will buzz. This will buzz when it's ready.
Will it really?
So you know when breakfast is ready. I go running across the house because I'm like, breakfast is served. You hear the buzz, and breakfast is ready. In about 7 minutes to 3 omelets. 7 minutes to 3 omelets, that's what you get. That's why we love Dash.
This was this easy, because you don't have to figure out the timing or anything like that. You hit the little button and it does all the work.
Well, the water's what's doing the work, and then you flip the on position and it does. So here's what why I think people rave about it. It's for your hard-boiled eggs, okay? It is a nightmare to do hard-boiled eggs. You have to get the pot to a rolling boil. You have to do whatever voodoo it is you've heard to do to get them to peel easily. Here's how you do it. You pour in the water. It tells you can do up to 1 or 7 hard-boiled eggs. You put it up to the line, you pour it onto the burner, okay, right on top there. Now, this tray comes included. Now, hard-boiled eggs, or regular eggs, naturally contain a bit of air, so there's a little pinprick at the bottom. You just poke a little hole, you can see right there, and I want you to put that hole into the up position. What that's going to do is it's going to release the air as it cooks so that you get the perfect peelable, is that a word, peelable?
Yes.
The perfect peelable hard-boiled egg. Watch what we do again. Place that lid right on top, press it into the on position. In the time that it would take you to find the biggest pot you have, get the water to a rolling boil, do the voodoo magic, and come back, your eggs are done. And they're easy to peel every single time.
Okay.
7 at a time.
All right, now a couple of quick updates on the quantity. If you want the black, we have a little over 1,000. If you want the white, we have what, Rick, like last 800 or so on the white. Blue, I think there are only 800 or 900 on the white. Red, we've got my red. And the whole idea is whether you love deviled eggs, poached eggs, you know, little mini omelets, great for portion control, great to get the protein in your diet. See,
Look at that.
I cannot do that.
It came off in one large chunk. Well, here's the thing. A lot of people don't do deviled eggs because they don't want to take the time to peel it. This one will peel in seconds. You don't get that green yolk. It will not overcook it. Steam is the best way to do it without putting it into a rolling water, because that's not the best way to do a hard-boiled egg. 70 calories. I make 7 every week. I eat 1 a day. That's my perfect protein. All 13 essential amino acids are in an egg and delivered in the correct pattern even.
Oh, wow.
Eggs are quite possibly the best food. And by the way, I did a little research at about 7 cents per large egg.
Oh, man.
7 cents an egg. It is quite possibly the most affordable protein you can feed your family.
It is. And, you know, if you're trying to get lean, you want that lean protein. And sometimes it's really hard to find a lean, preservative-free snack. And when you're doing this is actually small enough where you could take it to the office.
It's about the size of a large coffee mug.
It is. And remember, this is the first time I was shocked. It was funny because I asked him for FlexPay because I did not think they were going to do FlexPay. I didn't. I even told Kelly. I looked at my sheet like they did FlexPay. They never do FlexPay on this item. I'll just tell you because I've seen Kelly do it with other hosts. I've never gotten to air it with her before because it is always sold out. Do you know there are 455 perfect 5-star reviews? Not kind of sort of like it. Perfect 5-star reviews. People love it.
And that's the thing. You're probably sitting at home going, well, I can do an egg on my stovetop. Sure, you have to get out a pan. You have to put in some oil. You have to do whatever it is. You have to, you know, dirty up a couple of dishes. Now you can do soft, medium, and hard-boiled. Look at how that peeled, by the way, my hard-boiled egg, in just 2 large pieces. I can do hard-boiled in minutes. I can do poached in minutes, which I know is your favorite to do. So here's how you do poached. Okay, this is as easy as it gets. All right. You can actually see it has the measurements here. We're going to do 3 poached. And your instruction comes included, but you can also at home see the little lines. Okay. You're going to pour that on top of your burner right there. Okay, that's as easy as it is. Use your poaching tray. Crack your eggs directly into the tray. Okay, right straight in there. Normally, if you were trying to poached egg at home, you'd probably have to get out a double boiler and make literally a hot mess. And they're not easy to do.
They are not easy. I'm telling you, I keep trying and it's a nightmare.
So when you cook with steam, they know the exact amount of steam it will take to make these a poached egg. You take the lid, you place it into the on position, you hit that little knob there, it turns it on. In about 6 minutes, is what, 5 to 6 minutes, you're gonna hear a buzz. It's gonna like a little beautiful buzz, like breakfast is ready. You're gonna come back to 3 perfectly poached eggs every
you don't even
single
know.
time.
I mean, this makes me want to cry.
Yeah, perfectly done, gorgeous and beautiful. Look at the poached egg. Now you can see as I'm gliding these out how gorgeous
Kelly,
they're
that's perfect.
taste.
You don't even know. I mean, seriously, because that's how you want that
That's how
yolk.
you
want that yolk to just break.
Look at this. Look at as I cut into that.
Oh, you do.
You could never get that at home, and if you tried, you'd be trying for hours.
I am
When's the last time you had a poached egg? It may have been the last time you were at a fancy brunch or you went to a hotel.
But even then, they overcook them, and it's so funny because I'm always
hard to do a poached egg.
It is because I've tried to do them, and it's like you got to get the vinegar and you got to get the little spoon, and you got to stir, and then even when I go to a restaurant, I'm like, these are hard-boiled. You know, where the yolk is solid. I want poached.
You want to do eggs Benedict without paying an arm and a leg. Now you can do eggs Benedict. I had crab eggs Benedict. It was like a little crab cake with a poached egg over it, a little fried green tomato at the same time, maybe from your Dash skillet. But this is the way to do poached eggs. It's with steam. So you can see, I'm going to lift the lid here. You can actually see they're already starting to cook. This is about 6 minutes. You can see the edge there. Now you don't want to release the steam, so I'm going to put that back on there.
All right.
But that's how these eggs are cooked.
Okay, I just quick quantity update.
It's the perfect way to cook an egg.
So no fat, no oil, no grease. If you're doing an egg in your skillet, you probably, the egg is healthy, but you probably added 500 calories worth of olive oil or butter.
You may have.
to fry it.
Just to fry it.
I mean, seriously, just so it doesn't stick to the pan. So let me just show you what's left, and they have never, ever, ever done the free shipping and the flex pay. They've done the free shipping, but not always. They've never done the flex pay. So I'm getting it tonight, and you should too, because we'll sell a third of the quantity right now. Blue is almost gone. So if you want that Tiffany blue, we're at what, 600 or 700 left of the blue? Oh, I'm sorry, about 500. 500 only. 500 left in the white, and red always most popular, and then the black. Okay, black is in second place, but what? So last 700 of the black. I know Keith is standing by in Texas. Keith, it's Kelly and Shannon. Welcome to HSN.
Hi, Keith.
Yes, you need to tell your boss I'm going to step off the screen and get one. Anyway.
Do you know what?
They're great. I
got you covered, Shannon. Go order an egg cooker.
Yeah, Keith, I'm with you. I mean, so it's great. It does everything we say it does, right?
Oh, yes. I'll make my eggs up and put ham and cheese in there and just eat it over toast or however. I mean, these things are awesome. And it shouldn't matter what color you want, just get one.
Yeah.
See, Keith, now, see, you're taking all my best lines now. So you sound like somebody who loves to eat healthy. I mean, were you like me? See, I love eggs, but a lot of times it's just a hassle to worry about flipping them and getting out the pan. This makes it just too doggone easy, right?
Oh, yeah. I mean, you said it. I'll walk away and do other things until it's done and come back and chow.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh, Keith, you said it all. We appreciate your help tonight.
Thank you, Keith.
Well, thank you for stopping by, and you take care out there in Texas.
Oh, yeah. Y'all are going to sell out of them again.
Yes,
definitely.
You are right, Keith.
If we sell out Shannon, I know a guy.
Okay.
His name's Evan Dash.
Thank you, Keith. Nice to have you here.
Y'all take care.
You take care. All right, you know I'm gonna be stalking him after the show. I mean, Kelly's not even kidding. She's like, oh, I'm gonna make a beeline. Seriously, because I've actually been trying to get my hands on this, and usually I bring my tablet out here on the set with me. If I had it right now, I do. If I don't with me, I'd order it right now. So Keith, you're not kidding. But even Keith said he could appreciate you can walk away. Did you hear that breakfast is served, like the dinner bell going off?
Yeah, the little buzz. We just revealed the omelets that we started at the start of the show.
Yeah.
So that's how fast. We just did a start to finish 3 live omelets right, you know, in front of your eyes.
So now if I wanted, I could crack fresh eggs in this.
You could crack
use
fresh
my egg
eggs.
substitute.
I know a lot of people that have their own chickens. They do their own fresh eggs. You could do the egg beaters, the substitute, the kind that come in little cardboard.
Right.
I get the cardboard kind for the egg whites. If you want to do your omelets, you use that poaching tray. And this is 1 egg white and 2 regular eggs. That's about 210 calories on average because it's about 70 calories per large egg. You can add your cheese, some salt and pepper, a little garlic salt, maybe a little hot sauce, a little salsa, whatever you want to put on inside there. In about 6 minutes, you're going to have 3 beautiful made omelets.
Absolutely. Okay. I know my ladies.
Cheryl.
I know my ladies who like to shop and cook like I do.
Cheryl.
And Cheryl, honey, it is great to have you back. You're like me. We've got you tonight, right?
You have got me. You had me at the egg white omelet because I cannot eat the yolks. They kill my stomach.
Good for you.
And the deviled eggs.
Yeah.
Oh, don't you hate it when you crack one and it's green around the outside?
That will not happen. That will not happen because it's the steam. It's the perfect amount of steam.
That sold me right there. And I thought, these girls are not going to believe this, but I got to go back and get it. And the guy was laughing when he answered the phone. He said, we were only supposed to take 1 call, but my boss said, oh, no, you're taking this one.
Good for you.
Cheryl, you are the best. I cannot thank you enough. And, boy, you and I could not shop together because I do the same thing.
Oh, girl, we would be in trouble.
We would indeed. Well, dinner is served, Cheryl, so we'll let you go. But thank you again. Really nice to have you here tonight.
Thank you, too. Have a great night.
Thank you, honey. Bye-bye. Okay, dinner is served.
That's that buzz.
Dinner is served.
Hear that? Breakfast is ready or dinner is served, whatever it is you want to do. Look at those perfectly.
My poached
okay, so talk about poached eggs. Perfectly done. Look at that center.
Oh, my God.
Look at that.
I'm telling you.
Perfectly done.
All right, we will sell half the quantity in this airing. Half the quantity will sell in this show. And blue, it's last call. The white, it's last call. They've never done that flex pay, ever. So it's $9 and change. Evan, I'm going to be finding you. Evan Dash, after this show. Okay, I got your number. Hopefully you're calling our number, shopping by remote or online. Now, we also have our Greek yogurt maker, which we expect to sell out in this airing. And remember, you can use it in place of mayonnaise for tuna salads, healthier yogurt than ever before, more economical.